Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Willow's Realm Season 3. Now, today, it's not going to be exactly the common episode, because, well, you see, I took a good look at the kind of content I was putting out on this channel, and I realized it wasn't entertaining to me, and it wasn't really entertaining to other people either. I mean, generally, in a series where you don't play too much with other people, you just build, you need something like the replay mod to make it entertaining. But I'm on Bedrock Edition, so, I just kind of build and then show you guys. And so my common episodes don't really have much entertainment value. That's why I did the very different style video for the first episode of this realm. But me and Ranger Willow have both still built things on the realm, and I felt like I might as well show them. So, without any context, basically, you're gonna get to see the world tour of everything we've built today. And yeah, without further ado, let me show you the big, well, it's not very big, but the grand base I've built. Ta-da! There you have it. Since my whole kind of first episode was focused around going to the end, I decided to stay with my base around it. So I created this little area. We've got our 4 bridges connecting to the end portal, and off of it we have these 4 little areas all going to nether portals. And you might notice this little decoration. That took me a while. Actually, half of these streakers were provided by Ranger Willow, and the other half I raided for, and I actually managed to do it without spawning a single warden. So that was lucky. But yeah, they were a pain to get, and now if anything dies in my base, well, that's very annoying, because I'm also using the catalyst, but I do think it looks pretty cool as a little decoration. And yeah, that's basically what this place has. It has this little area with this going like that, and then it has these big arches going across over the little inlay areas, and then it all culminates down to this portal. Oh yeah, and we have a little pattern of water on the floor using stairs. Let me go up high so you can see. Well, I can't get a perfect view in survival, but basically, as you can see, I made little patterns by mixing in stairs with the just common stone blocks, and then putting water in it, and I think it turned out quite nicely. But yeah, this is the main part of the build, but I also need somewhere to live. But I didn't really want to ruin the feel of this build by putting stuff in it, and I also knew that people would probably want to come to the end portal eventually. I, for some reason, didn't expect that they would stop playing, but, I knew people would want to go to the end portal eventually, and so I decided to build my base a little bit more secret than, this is my base, but I decided to build, like, the utilities, storage, bed, all that, somewhere where people couldn't damage it or steal from it as easily. So yeah, if you come down here, and just go over to one of these corner blocks, right-click, you come through a minecart. And you see, this is a very old trick, where the sideways stairs have a little space where you can click right through. And so, the minecart, you can just click into it, and on this side, you can click right out of it. And basically how that works is on this side, the space where it can let you out is right over here, and on this side, I've put a slab so it can't let you out there, so it lets you out over there. Anyway, so then over here, oh, I never got any nether wart. Whoops. Well, this is supposed to be a little brewing area. And basically I have 4 sides with many different things. This over here is an ender pearl stasis chamber. On Bedrock Edition, they just kind of suck a lot, though, because they only last for like a minute, and then the pearls will just like lose all their data, and so you can still click it and let the pearl fall, but they'll forget who they're supposed to teleport, and nothing will happen. So that's lame, but it's there just in case I ever wanted to use it for short term, just like have a friend click it within like 5 minutes. But yeah, then we've got a little brewing area, and then we've got a little bee area. We've got furnaces on both sides. And then over here we've got a little spider farm because there's a spider spawner. We have a little ornamental lava. A good thing to do if you're ever going to put lava in your wall is remember, lava is a pain to get, so get creative. With this, for instance, there's only one lava bucket. I just put blocks across here, right, these 3 blocks, place lava there, and then the lava flowed out over here, all the way down there, and down there. Then I broke those blocks again, and it fell down, and there you go, lava. Then we've got a lot of blast furnace over here. And then we have a large amount of storage. With all the stuff I have, I'm only taking up to these and these. But if you want to see what I have, we've got deep slate, deep slate. You know, I won't go through it, it'll bore you. But yeah, then if you come around here, we've got the little fish farm, enchanter, just general blocks that are useful that I couldn't put anywhere else. Then over here we've got a sugarcane farm. It's working pretty nicely. A bed area, and a kelp farm. And that is basically everything to do with my base. And yeah, I personally am very pleased with it. I think it turned out very nice, and all very cohesive. Funny thing is, we still haven't actually fought the dragon. If you haven't seen my first episode on this series, I basically sped run to the end, and then bridged out, got elytra and stuff, and then put it in an ender chest and came back. But the other people kind of quit with school and stuff, and so yeah, I've got the portal here. I've got an elytra, but I've never fought the dragon on this world. And yeah, I hope you think that everything I've done here is pretty cool. I do. But now, I think we should go take a look at what Ranger Willow has built on the world. Now you might ask where the exit is. It's through the nether. It's just, I didn't feel like decorating the nether part, so, don't judge me. But if you come through, right over here, and then come out of this portal, again, don't judge me, I didn't decorate it. Anyway, again, don't judge the lack of decoration. But yeah, this is where I've been building. You can tell by all the spruce trees. But yeah. Now I think we should, while we're heading over, we should probably discuss what Ranger Willow has built. Because his build has much more of a somber theme than mine. Because, you see, both Ranger Willow and I were very big fans of Technoblade. And Ranger Willow built a little area to commemorate him. So I think we should go and look at that real quick. He found this beautiful little area surrounded by mountains. And he built inside of it a bunch of things commemorating Technoblade, such as this nice statue, as good of a copy as he could figure out of the tomato dome, the thing commemorating the dirt shack, the large potato field. I don't think that one requires much explanation. Let's see. And also, over here, he has been working on, if I can get up there, the Welcome Home Theseus cave. I don't think he has all the skulls he needs yet, so it's not finished, and also we're on Bedrock Edition, so the door doesn't actually work well. Well, it just doesn't work. You could make a kind of door that works, but you couldn't make the same one that Technoblade had. And yeah. that's this little area, and that's what Ranger Willow has been working on most of this world. I feel like this is the time where I should talk about my own feelings about Technoblade. So, I guess let me just start by saying I have been a very big fan of Technoblade for a little while. I'm sad to say I haven't been in his community for years, but um, I have I have been here for a little while, and he quickly became one of my favorite just creators altogether. And when I got the news, I was very conflicted because on the one hand, I feel like he was the kind of person who deserves a mention from everybody, small YouTubers and big YouTubers alike. But then on the other hand, I feel like using him for content would just be so terrible that, like, even if it's unintentional, even if you're just like sending out, putting out a nice animation you did to commemorate him, you're still probably going to gain some views and maybe even some subscribers from his death, and that just seemed too much for me, which is why I never put anything out to do with it. But I have really wanted to say some things to, express that it really mattered to me. He was he was an amazing guy and an amazing streamer. I never got the pleasure of knowing him, and I think that'll be probably one of my greatest regrets if I ever do become successful on this field of YouTube. I think one of my greatest regrets will be that I didn't do it in time to ever get to meet him. But yeah, I I'm saying this stuff now because I felt like this was a good opportunity to speak on it. I was going to have to show what was built in this world anyway, and I felt like doing it at this point. It's the second half of the video, and I'm not going to put it in the title and thumbnail. I can get to say my piece about him without, you know, without milking him for content. So, if you like this video for, you know, the things I've built, for what my channel, if you like my channel, or if you like the general style of the video, if you like the build I did, I'd be happy if you watched my other videos, liked, subscribed. But if you if you just thought that the words I just said were nice, or that you appreciated seeing someone who liked Technoblade as well, just then please don't subscribe, don't like, don't share, because I don't know, that would just make me feel incredibly guilty. So, you know what? Don't like this video. Don't subscribe. If you do like my content, then feel free to watch my other videos. But don't. I just don't want to milk him for content, basically. But yeah, that's what I have to say about Technoblade. And I guess I'll head back to my base now. Alright, back to the builds and stuff. I'd love to show you more stuff, but this is all I've built and Rangers built, and most of the other people on the world didn't play for that long and haven't really built much. But, yeah, this is Willow's Realm Season 3. This is what I've built. I don't know if I'll come back with Willow's Realm ever again. I'm still gonna make YouTube videos, but I don't know if I'm gonna do Willow's Realm anymore. So, for now, and possibly forever, let's say goodbye to Willow's Realm. I'll see you again in whatever the next video is, hopefully sometime soon. Thank you all very much for watching, and goodbye.